What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with Week 2 of Season 1 of BHDL's VGC. Today we are taking on Rolder for the first time in a long time, coach of the Down Under Crocodiles, and he has a pretty interesting team, which consists of Sinistcha, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Mega Venusaur, Mega Raichu Y, Altaria, Gyarados, Gallade, Malamar, and last but not least, the Mega Meganium. So I do think he brings the first three for sure. He sniped that Sinistcha off of me, by the way, but Sinistcha, generally speaking, does look good into rain teams. I think he brings his own weather to counter my weather. I think he brings the Mega Raichu and the Mega Meganium. He picked them both up last week, and my opponent does have this habit of, if he picks a Pokemon up the week before, he's going to break it to the very next game. And in general, Raichu and Meganium do offensively look very good into my team. And I think for the last slot, he's either going to bring the Gyarados or the Altaria. It really just comes down to how much he values Tailwind. I don't think he brings the Venusaur into me. Pelipper and Dragonite destroy you. I don't think he brings Gallade and Malamar into me. Mawile destroys y'all. So yeah, to combat this team, you know, my opponent does have his own weather, so I feel like it's only natural that we want to bring our own weather in the form of Pelipper, also known as Mr. Taxi, because he's the team's Taxi, and you know, he's also, you know, just a really cool guy, right? So he's going to be rocking the Citrus Berry, as well as Drizzle as his ability. The guy is also going to have the EV spread of 32 HP, 15 defense, 15 special attack, as well as 4 SPDF. And then last but not least, we're going to have a Quiet Nature. Now, to explain why we're set up this way, first and foremost, we're running the move Hurricane, so the 15 special attack with the Quiet Nature basically ensures that we always kill the Sinistcha if it does not have any SPDF investment. It can have HP investment, it just can't have any SPDF investment. The reason we are a Quiet Nature, which for those who don't know, it boosts your special attack but lowers your speed. So the way weather works in doubles, whenever you lead your Weathermon into another weather Pokemon, whoever is slower is the weather that's going to stay. So with a Quiet Nature, we should be slower than Tyranitar as long as it's not also a speed reducing nature, in which case, okay, we win the weather war, they set their sand first, we set our rain first. However, if you see us set rain and then you see their sand come up, that just means the Tyranitar has a, it's like Brave Nature or something. So, you know, hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they don't think that far ahead. But we do have Citrus Berry as well, just in case like we get hit by, like, let's say a Rock Slide, and then we can just heal it off. But, you know, we probably don't worry about Rock Slide for two reasons. One, we have Tailwind, which is going to basically help us negate Excadrill's speed control. Because now any of our Pokemon that are naturally faster than Excadrill can outspeed it with the Tailwind up. We have Wide Guard to keep ourselves safe from the freaking rock slides and any spread moves my opponent might want to go for, like Dazzling Gleam, for example, from the Mega Meganium. And last but not least, we have Protect to keep ourselves, well, safe. But yeah, that is Pelipper. So I also wanted a bulky piece that could maybe help us control the weather if necessary, but it kind of just depends on if we see the Altaria or the Gyarados. So for the next spawn on the team, we have the one, the only, Mr. the Captain, the Bellibold, who, as you guys can probably imagine, he's already going to be rocking his Leftovers. He's also going to be rocking the Electromorphosis ability, so basically anytime we get hit by a move, our next electric move will do double the damage. We have 32 HP, 32 defense, 2 special attack with a bold nature. So for our attacks, we are running Thunderbolt as our main way of hitting things that isn't named Excadrill. We have Weather Ball for said Excadrill because we are bringing the rain, so like this does a lot of damage to, like, actually it just kills Excadrill if I'm not mistaken. And we do a lot of damage to, like, the what do you call that thing? The Tyranitar. Basically the only mons we can't hit with this Pokemon would be like it's really just Meganium. It's really just Meganium. And the Sinistcha, but we have Pelipper for that, as well as our next Pokemon we'll get into. But like I said, this guy's here to help us keep the rain up, so as you can also imagine, we have Rain Dance, and last but not least, we have Protect to keep ourselves, well, safe. How often Bellibolt comes to a game depends on if there's a Gyarados or an Altaria on my screen whenever the game starts. You know, let's just see. So, like I said, There's another Pokemon, like I said, like, you know, the Rain Dance could help the next Pokemon I was going to get into. Tailwind also helps this Pokemon out depending on the situation. So for our next pick on the roster, coming off the bench for the first time all season, is the one, the only Mega Dragonite, also known as Love Bug, who's going to be rocking their Dragonite. Shouldn't be a surprise. They have multi-scale for their ability. We're going to be 2 HP, max special attack, max speed, because we want to make sure that if we have to set Tailwind for speed control, we're going to be faster than anything, no matter what. We are a timid nature with Draco Meteor, because freaking Raichu actually has good SPDF, so we can't just Dragon Pulse it. We have to drop a Draco on it to kill it, guaranteed. We have Hurricane, so we can hit things like the Senesha as well as the Meganium. We have Weather Ball to hit things like the Tyranitar as well as the Excadrill. And last but not least, we have Protect to keep ourselves, well, safe. But yeah, that is Dragonite, mainly just here to be an offensive demon. And speaking of offensive demons, we can't just rely solely on Dragonite, which is why I'm also going to bring Mega Swampert, also known as Kawamatsu, who's going to be rocking their Swampertite, as well as the Swift Swim ability, so basically the reverse of what Excadrill can do, just in rain. We are 23 HP with 32 attack as well as 11 speed. We are Adamant Nature with Liquidation, which just blows away Excadrill, Tyranitar, and Raichu, especially if the rain is up. We have Poison Jab, so we can hit things like the Meganium. Mega or not, this is a one-shot. We have Ice Punch, which allows us to hit the Senesha, the Altaria, who gets one-shotted, and last but not least the Gyarados for at least neutral damage. And last but not least, we have Protect to keep ourselves, well, safe. So yeah, Swampert can be a very menacing Pokemon in this matchup, especially if my opponent doesn't like see the Poison Jab coming, so they could leave Meganium in, thinking things are safe. But it kind of depends on if we see Altaria, because obviously Altaria can shut off the weather, in which case Meganium will outspeed us and kill us, so we have to be careful of that. But yeah, that is Swampert. So, and speaking of offensive threats, I feel like we should also probably bring this Pokemon because it looks phenomenal to my opponent's team offensively. It is none other than Mr. San Wukong the Infernape, who is going to be rocking their Focus Sash item as well as the Iron Fist ability. We're going to be 21 HP, 32 attack, 13 speed, because my opponent's, I think we're speed creeping Excadrill with this, so we saved a lot of speed. And in hindsight, we could have actually saved some speed on Dragonite, but we're already here. We are a naive nature, so we take a we have minus SPDF to boost our speed, because like we're not really worried about his special attackers. But the main reason is because we are close combat with Mach Punch, Gunk Shot, as well as Fake Out. I believe when I initially made this set, we might have had like a special move on here, but we took it off, but never changed the nature for some reason. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, we have Fake Out for Fake Out Pressure. We have Gunk Shot because it allows us to one-shot the Meganium. So this is how we can let Infernape function in the rain, even if, you know. And then outside of that, we have Mach Punch and Close Combat hit everything else, because Gunk Shot is still like neutral into the Gyarados, it's neutral into Altaria, it's neutral into the freaking Senesha, so we still hit these Pokemon. And then like Close Combat, Tyranitar, Excadrill, Raichu, all of y'all get one shot by this, so there's that. And then we have Mach Punch because if their Sand is up, it still allows us to get like damage onto the Excadrill, which, you know, can really be beneficial depending if we like can double into the slot or not. But yeah, that is San Wukong. Next on the team roster, last but not least, is the one, the only Genesis Meowscarada in the flesh, rocking their Expert Belt so we can get some additional damage. Protean is their ability, as well as 22 HP, 32 attack, as well as 12 speed. We are an Adamant Nature because we just outspeed Excadrill that much that we can run Adamant Nature and still outspeed it, and not even run max speed. We have Flower Trick to do damage to things like Excadrill and Tyranitar. We also have Low Kick to just blow those Pokemon away. We have Triple Axle because it destroys Altaria, Meganium, and Senesha, as well as gives us a way to hit the Gyarados neutrally. And last but not least, we have Protect to keep ourselves safe. And in case you guys were wondering, Flower Trick does one-shot Raichu as well. But yeah, that is Meowscarada, that is the team. I think I said everything needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Rolder. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, we are facing Mr. Roder, also known as Frisk, and he has brought Tyranitar, Sinistra, and Excadrill like we thought. He brought the Mega Meganium like I thought, and I'm so glad I can look a lot of people in the face and be like, I told you, I told you, I told you. Even if the Venusaur, in my opinion, looks better, it's like I told you. He also brought Gyarados and Altaria. Okay. So, I think since there's not a third of a Raichu, we can probably just safely go. You know what? For game one, let's leave these two with Taxi in the back alongside. I feel like in the back we should bring Dragonite for game one. Yeah, Dragonite for game one. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Roder. The Milotic Professor? That's kind of scary. Let's see. Echo and Ari. Okay. So, the thing about this, we can just go for Gunk Shot into Triple Axle. So we're just gonna do that, go for Gunk Shot in the Triple Axle. And see what they decide to do. As long as we connect our moves, this is a double KO. That's cool. That's cool. Please hit all your moves. Please hit your moves. Okay, that's fair. About to say, that Yachi Berry did not save you. Okay. So, Meowscarada takes a kill turn 1. So, let me see. My opponent brought Altaria, who is already dead, and Mega Meganium. Okay. So, we have Meganium right here. I think we still just go for the Gunk Shot on Meganium anyway. And I do want to keep, I mean, because here's the thing, right? They can only try to kill. Alright, let's go into Pelipper here. Reason being, I want to reset Meowscarada to where it can beat the Meganium by itself, basically. Okay. I also saw this coming, maybe. Corey the Rank Master, Sinistra. Okay. This is fine. This is actually a fine turn for us. This is actually a fine turn for us. I'd imagine they... Okay. Dragonite beats everything that's left. So... Sun Wukong literally does nothing right here. And I feel like... Okay. We're just gonna go for the... Should we Tailwind? Like, do we have a reason to Tailwind? Actually, no. We have the speed advantage all the way around. We're gonna just target this thing down. I like keeping Wukong around just to have an idea of... Okay. So Sinistra is about to die unless it's Cobra Berry. Gyarados. So you are Cobra Berry, okay. That's nice information. Oh my gosh. I can't tell that helped you. I actually can't. I think here we just... I mean, I think we try to flower trick this for damage. And then just go for Hurricane again. Alright, we should have just triple axled. Oh well. Because regardless... Oh wait, I forgot. Rage Powder can't... Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I forgot about the interaction. Rage Powder can't redirect grass type. I forgot all about that. Yeah, so eat it, Senesha. Eat it. Did we die to this? Probably. Yeah. But the thing is... how do we navigate this? This thing is dead. Like, super dead. And, let me see. So, Meowscarada took out Altaria before dying. Senesha's dead. Gyarados has 1 kill. Okay. I think we keep Sun Wukong in the back. And just go into this. We don't die to... We just double Hurricane here. I'm pretty confident I can kill this with a Hurricane. And then we're gonna Hurricane into the Gyarados. And I'm pretty sure Hurricane will put it in range of, let's say, Fake Out. And I highly doubt this thing is killing us with an Ice Fang. Like, it's Ice Fang, bro. It's Ice Fang. It's Ice Fang. I'm gonna say it again. It's Ice Fang. And he doesn't even bother to protect. Okay, cool. So this should pick up the kill. Yep. Yep. So that's 1 kill for Mega Dragonite. Yeah, it doesn't even... Yeah, it doesn't even do it. Mega Dragonite got 8 kills this game. And then Pelipper gets the other kill. Is that Chris? Okay, so no, we just hit that hard. Alright. Alright. That's what's up. That's what's up. On to game 2. That's what's up. Alright. Just realized I wasn't recording. So I do think Pelipper and Meowscarada are actually pretty good leads. But part of me also feels like, do we just not leave Infernape again? Because I'm pretty sure we all know the saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Not gonna lie, part of me also feels like I could maybe lead Belly Bolt Meowscarada. Crap. Meowscarada just looks so good offensively into this team. I do think we bring Dragonite again. Swampert kinda has a struggling matchup. Or maybe I should try bringing Swampert to the game, even though I think we bring Dragonite again. And I think this time we have Belly Bolt in the back. Yeah, I think we keep Belly Bolt in the back. Because I feel like they're going to lead their Sand mode, in which case if they do, my Pelipper should be slower than this Tyranitar, unless he ran a Brave Nature Tyranitar, in which case, you know what, I respect it. And that's all I can say, I respect it. Isabelle and Ashley. Okay, we should see the Sand come up first in 3, 2, 1. Let's see, 3. What? You're actually... Alright, bro, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. That's all I can say. I respect it. I did not think he would do that. So he ran a Brave Nature Wait. Wait. That means you ran Brave Nature Tyranitar. I respect it, bro. I respect it. We have to switch this in. Or better yet, hold up. I have a better idea. I protect this turn. And go for a low kick into the... I think. Does he protect Tyranitar? Wait. Why am I outspeeding this? Are we not? Wait. Why am I? Wait. Why is Meowscarada faster than this? Sludge Bomb. I am I've never been so confused in my life. Why are we running Stealth Rock in a doubles? Brother, I give up. I just give up on. I give up on everything. I give up on everything. I did not just see Stealth Rock in a doubles match. You did not just bring that into me. Regardless, we're gonna reset the weather. Bro, I'm about to send. What are we looking at right now? I'm genuinely confused right now. I think we hit this because you're the only thing that can actually kill me. And even then, I think I flower trick into this, actually. Why am I faster than this? I'm so confused. Wait, what just happened? Why are we faster? That is so weird. And why are we not protecting? I don't understand. Okay. I'm sorry. I sound like I'm really criticizing right now. That's not my intention. That is so weird. So clearly this isn't Sand Rush. You're Mold Breaker for some reason. Thunder, I respect it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually respect it. So who's this other Pokemon in the back? Yo, that's so crazy. Why is my... Out of respect, I'm not even gonna... Normally I would ask why, but I feel like this isn't a situation where I should do that. So after the game, I'm not gonna even bother asking, but if you're watching this, I'm very confused. So here's the thing, right? I think we just Rain Dance and go for a low kick into Tyranitar. I think that is literally just what we do. If they protect, they protect. They don't even protect. Bro, this dude is freaking resist berry galore. And it still killed you. Okay, Meowscarada, you're the realest Pokemon I've ever seen. Was that a crit? That wasn't even a crit. You know, Meowscarada, you're so real. Dazzling Gleam. I mean, that is definitely a that's an option. That is definitely an option. The real question is one of your last Pokemon Sinistcha? That could be annoying. Because it probably is, right? I think we go into... This is weird. We go into this, I guess? And just hope like, it should definitely be Sinistcha in the back. It's not. Hold up. We Thunderbolt this because we do double damage. And I think we protect Dragonite. Yeah, we protect Dragonite and go for this move, I think. Because this should do a decent chunk into this Pokemon. Okay. So this is a I really wish I would have dropped a Draco now. It is what it is, though. Do we kill? We get really close. I think we're gonna lose game 2. We should have just dropped a Draco into Altaria. So, I think we need a double protect on Dragonite. So let's see. Can we get the double protect? Nope. We need Belly Bolt to also just not die. Oh, okay. Wait. We have a way out. Brave Bird? That just... okay. So Belly Bolt kills this. Okay. Maybe there's a way? So basically we need to not die to... I think what we have to do is click Muddy Water. And... we just have to go for Hurricane here, even though they should Solar Beam me. Yeah. Pelipper's dead. Pelipper's dead. I probably should have protected there and clicked Muddy Water first. Well, we're gonna give him a set. Not really proud to say that, but we're gonna give him a set. I think if we want to actually try to win, though, we have to protect. Get some HP back and then click Muddy Water again and hope he starts missing moves. Really sucks. We probably should have kept Meowscarada alive a little longer then. Actually, if I would have just attacked the freaking Altaria, which now I know next time, we're just going to attack you. And also, I have the knowledge now that he... Can we miss? No. So it looks like we're going to get a game 3. That's unfortunate. Oh well, Meganium took out basically everything this game. That's cool. That's cool. It is what it is. It is what it is. We just needed to attack the Altaria that turn. Being passive costed us. It is what it is. Let's see. Alright, we're back for game 3. I'm still baffled at the fact that there was a whole Excadrill that is slower than my... Okay, bro, we've seen it all. We've seen it all. We have seen it all. So I think we have to bring... Okay, I think it's definitely this guy, like the same 4 from the first game, because Belly Bolt was okay, but I don't think it was good enough. And I think we just go with this again. Because the issue with Swampert is... Well, Swampert just has its issues. It's that simple. Or do I want to bring Swampert? Because, I mean, to be fair, Swampert is good into everything except for the Sinisha and the... You know what? No, we're just going with this, bro. We're just going with this. We're not going to overthink it. We're just going to go with this. Good luck happening to my opponent. So let's see, they're going to lead off with these two. And I think what we do now, I think we fake out this and then go for triple axle into this. Rage Powder, okay. So, how much damage are we doing? Are you... Oh, you're Cobra Berry. So yeah, we're gonna kill you with the next one. So I think what we do is now we go out... Okay, so you're... Okay. I think we go out into Pelipper and then just click triple axle again, because, well, half the team is just literally weak to it. Let me see. Are they going to? Okay. Waterfall into. Okay. I'm about to do something risky. I'm about to go back into San Wukong and then just triple axle this because I want to keep Pelipper in a position to where I can always reset the weather if necessary. So I feel like right now, if anything, they're going to attack Meowscarada. Okay. As long as we get rid of this thing, we'll be fine, I feel like. Alright, you're out of here. Alright, we lose Meowscarada, but it is what it is. Thank you for everything, Meow. Thank you for everything. And now we have the fake out pressure back as well. Echo, this thing. We are dropping a Draco into you because we are not dealing with your bullcrap this game. So we're gonna fake this out and just drop a Draco because we're not dealing with your bullcrap. We're gonna drop a Draco because we're not dealing with your bullcrap. Did they click protect? Nope. So this is dead. Unless you're wait, actually, wait, can't? No, the Excadrill's focus sash, so this is just dead. Okay. So that's one kill for Dragon Knight. He has Gyarados. He had Sinistcha. He had an Altaria. And now we stand in front of Mega Meganium. Okay. So, let's see. Sinistcha's dead, Altaria's dead. So that leaves Gyarados and Meganium. I think what we need to do... I think we just go for the Gunk Shot into Meganium. And then just go out into Pelipper because we need to reset our special attack on Dragonite. We just have to. Because if they protect, that means Pelipper is not taking any damage this turn. If they protect, Pelipper is taking no damage this turn. And if we just single out into the Meganium, okay. Like if we double target the Meganium the following turn, we are straight because I don't think Gyarados can. Alright. Someone is getting ahead of themselves. I think what we have to do is go for Gunk Shots and then go for Tailwind so we can outspeed the... Because I feel like... Actually, I think we protect this turn. Because what did they do? Actually, I think we go for Wide Guard. Okay, let's go for Wide Guard. In the off chance they go for Dazzling Gleam to take out my guy. Granted, it only matters if we miss. So let's not miss. Okay, never mind, this thing's dead. So that's one kill for Inferno. I think we just Gunk Shot this slot. And then go out into Dragonite. Because if Assuming they kill Sun Wukong like I think they will, we can just reset our weather after the fact. Okay. And while I have some time, let's see something. Does Dragonite die to a +1 Ice Fang? Because I want to know if I should just protect and then attack, or if I should... Because maybe there's a world where we, let me see. Because I don't know if I want to attack first, like attack and Tailwind, or just Tailwind, protect, and then a double attack. So let's see. +1 Ice Fang into Dragonite. Shouldn't kill me. Okay. I'm going to trust this. I'm going to trust this calc. This should not kill me. The roll is 63 to 75%. You should not kill me. And I think what we do is we click Tailwind because it's very unlikely that we kill them with one Hurricane. And the Tailwind assures that I can hit it twice. Crunch. Well, no matter what, our Dragonite's getting that second kill, I guess. Okay, okay. My opponent fought hard. My opponent fought hard. And I'm very sorry if anyone feels like the thumbnail is a bit clickbaity, because Swampert did not get to come to a single game, but Dragonite just looks better overall into the team that my opponent brought. Like, if Raichu came, we would have entertained using Swampert, but it didn't come. And Swampert just looked really bad into 2 grass types. We have the Altaria who could have Will-O-Wisp. Like, you get the idea, bro. But GG's to my opponent, Roller. GG's. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, everybody, peace out.